So speaking of spot ETFs, I mean, Fidelity is just like, we're ready. Everyone from every major financial company, um, they're all saying it's going to come. All these analysts, all these guys that are making predictions, they're all saying it's the first week of January. Every single person is saying that all 12 of spot Bitcoin ETFs are going to get approved in January. That's only 1 month away, guys. You have to compute that in 1 month we could see billions upon billions upon billions come into the space. In fact, Van Eyck says 1 billion of inflow within the first few days. I'm going to argue, because of how poor the U.S. markets are, we're going to see a lot more than 1 billion. I bet all those Wall Street guys that are looking at the red right now, they're like, man, I'm ready to FOMO. I'm ready to put my money into Bitcoin. Maybe I can't buy some Bitcoin, physical Bitcoin, but I could certainly buy Bitcoin spot ETF. So, yeah, we're going to get billions, guys. We're right at the cusp of this. And for the very first time in history, we're going to get spot ETFs that's coming in less than a month. And that is why right now, according to Bybit, institutional investors or traders, they have basically doubled because you got a lot of big players now, okay, that are paying attention, FOMOing in, and it's not going to change. Okay, just get that in your head. It's only going to get more bullish from here. More bullish, more money, more gains from here on out into 2024 and into 2025. Here's a buy signal. Let's just call it that. It's a buy signal, okay? We haven't seen this kind of buy signal since 2020, almost 4 years ago. Last time we had this buy cycle, we did go down a little bit because of COVID crash, but this time we're not going to have a COVID crash. We're just going to go upwards just like 2021. But this time in 2024 and 2025, man, it's going to be glorious with the billions and then trillions that'll be flowing into the space. And here's the thing. We don't just have one kind of spot ETF approval right now. There's another kind. There's the Ethereum too. Right after Bitcoin gets a spot Bitcoin ETFs, Ethereum could also get theirs. Bitcoin is a little bit higher than this morning, 43.5. We're consolidating a little bit, going a little sideways. Haven't pumped up to 45 yet, but that's okay, guys. That's okay. Sometimes Bitcoin needs a little breather, and then it starts shooting up to the next leg. And I believe that's what's happening. I mean, we have come up amazingly fast within a very short amount of time. Just look at, we're only in the first week of December and we're already up here. And you know what? Just, if you scroll back, look at these. These are all consolidation periods, right? Like here, consolidating, consolidating, right? We're consolidating a little bit more, but that's okay. The next leg is coming. Even Fidelity is saying owning a little Bitcoin could go a long way. And look at how this looks. Everything else with Bitcoin. Risk versus reward. Nothing comes close to holding a little bit of Bitcoin because it could go a long way. You don't want to ever skip out on Bitcoin. And currently, where we are at 44,000, we're looking pretty good. As you can see, with all these cycles, we make higher highs and higher lows. So yes, we hit 16,000 earlier this year. But does anyone remember that? No, because we're at 44,000, over 100%. Had you been DCAing, even towards the very top, I proved it to you guys with my DCA portfolio. Even if you were DCAing from the top, till now, you are in the green, right? It's so simple. The simple strategy is to hodl, do not panic, and DCA. That's really all it takes. And this cycle is going to take us way, way higher. We may end the year at $50,000. We may hit $70,000 by the halving event. And who knows how high Bitcoin will be by the end of 2024, right? If you need a reminder, this is what the halving event does. This next one that's coming up is go drop the inflation rate in half, 6.25 to 3.125. And then you have the next one, 1.5. And then the next one after that, it's less than 1. It's going to get more and more and more scarce. In case you guys haven't figured it out yet, we're getting to that apex where basically there's no more new Bitcoins coming out. That's it. Everything is out there. Everything is gone. Okay? I mean, as soon as you realize that and that clicks in your head that there's just no more Bitcoins being released and everything's being gobbled up by the big guys, right? Once that clicks, then you'll realize, man, I should have bought more. I should have been DCAing more, right? I just need to load up and stack sats because nothing outperforms Bitcoin. Just look at this compared to gold, silver, NASDAQ. It's not even close. It's not even close. Okay? But this is interesting. Supposedly traders are worried about markets being a bull trap. Who would say that? Who would say that? But I think right now, Bitcoin, alts, everything is proving that, yeah, we're not in a bull trap. We are in a very good position ending the year, and we will be in a better position once spot Bitcoin ETFs get released and we hit that halving event. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal, way better than even right now. I think that's really, really simple, right? Really simple to understand. All right, so just want to start out with Bitcoin. Can Bitcoin be 100x altcoin? Well, obviously it's not altcoin, but can Bitcoin do 100x from even today's level? Someday it will be. Not this cycle, not the next cycle, but you wait a few more cycles after that. Can I still do 100x? Yeah. $4 million someday, being as scarce as it is, and demand keeps going up.